From the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 4, verses 1 to 11. At that time, Jesus was led by the Spirit into the desert to be tempted by the devil. He fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, and afterwards he was hungry. The tempter approached and said to him, "If you are the Son of God, command that these stones become loaves of bread." He said in reply, "It is written, one does not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes forth from the mouth of God." Then the devil took him to the holy city and made him stand on the parapet of the temple and said to him, "If you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written, He will command His angels concerning you, and with their hands they will support you, lest you dash your foot against a stone." Jesus answered him, "Again it is written, You shall not put the Lord your God to the test." Then the devil took him up to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world in their magnificence. And he said to him, "All these I shall give to you, if you will prostrate yourself and worship me." At this, Jesus said to him, "Get away, Satan. It is written, The Lord your God shall you worship, and Him alone shall you serve." Then the devil left him, and behold, angels came and ministered to him. After receiving the investiture as Messiah, anointed with the Holy Spirit at the baptism in the Jordan, Jesus was led into the wilderness by the Spirit Himself to be tempted by the devil. At the beginning of His public ministry, Jesus had to unmask Himself and reject the false images of the Messiah, which the tempter was suggesting to Him. Yet these temptations are also false images of man that threaten to ensnare our conscience in the guise of suitable, effective, and even good proposals. The tempter is cunning. He does not directly impel us towards evil, but rather towards a false good, making us believe that the true realities are power and everything that satisfies our primary needs. In this way, God becomes secondary. He is reduced to a means. In short, He becomes unreal. He no longer counts. He disappears. Ultimately, in temptation, faith is at stake because God is at stake. At the crucial moments in life, but also, as can be seen at every moment, we stand at crossroads. Do we want to follow our own ego or God? As Saint Augustine teaches, Jesus took the temptations from us to give us His victory. Therefore, let us not be afraid either of facing the battle against the spirit of evil. The important thing is to fight it with Him, with Christ, the conqueror.